Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is the fourth part of my 10-part series on artificial intelligence. Today we are dedicating ourselves to one of the most exciting current topics in artificial intelligence, ChatGPT and related generative AI models. In this video, you will not only learn what is behind ChatGPT but also how such systems work, what applications exist and what opportunities and challenges they bring. Lean back, relax and dive with me into the fascinating world of algorithms, neural networks, and learning processes. If you're captivated by this topic and don't want to miss an episode, it's best to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. That way, you won't miss a thing. ChatGPT and other generative AI models. Generative artificial intelligence is an exciting field that enables computers to create creative content, from texts to images to music. Unlike classical AI systems that provide predefined answers, generative models can independently create new content that often appears surprisingly real. ChatGPT, which is based on the GPT architecture, is a prime example of this technology. It was trained with a gigantic amount of text data, enabling it to conduct conversations, answer complex questions, and write creative texts. In this section, I will explain how generative AI works, the principles behind it, and why it is currently receiving so much attention. Generative models revolutionize the way we interact with computers. They not only enable automated responses but also creative processes that were previously reserved for humans. This progress has set not only technology but also society and the economy in motion. ChatGPT is an advanced language model from OpenAI that generates texts using deep learning as if they were written by a human. It is based on the transformer architecture, which was specifically developed to understand the context of words in long texts. Through training with billions of words, ChatGPT has learned to recognize patterns in language and generate meaningful, coherent texts from them. What is special about ChatGPT is its ability to respond flexibly and dynamically to a wide range of requests, whether for simple questions, creative writing tasks, or even complex discussions. Compared to older systems, which were often rigid and inflexible, ChatGPT offers an interaction that almost feels like a real conversation. I touch on how the model learns from the vast amounts of training data and what role statistical probability calculation plays in this. It becomes clear that ChatGPT is not just stringing together random sentences but is capable of delivering logical and coherent answers, marking the big step from rule-based systems to truly learning models. To understand the magic behind ChatGPT, let's take a closer look at its technical functioning. The transformer architecture forms the foundation of the model. This architecture allows it to capture the relationship between words in a sentence by assigning each word a weight reflecting its meaning in context. During the training process, the model is fed with a variety of texts. Based on the laws of probability, it learns which word sequences are most likely to fit and thus generates subsequent words based on the previous context. A crucial role is played by the so-called fine-tuning, where the pre-trained model is adapted to specific tasks or domains. This enables ChatGPT to provide not only general but also highly specialized responses. Optimization algorithms like backpropagation and ADAM are used to minimize errors and gradually improve the model. The iterative improvement of the model ensures that it continuously learns from new data and delivers increasingly precise results. The applications of ChatGPT are virtually endless. Here are some examples of how generative AI is used in practice. Many companies use ChatGPT chatbots in customer support to respond to customer inquiries around the clock and handle support tickets efficiently. Content creators use the model for content creation to generate blog posts, social media posts, or even scripts. ChatGPT also serves as a creative partner, providing ideas and speeding up writing processes. Software developers benefit from ChatGPT by using it to help generate code, identify errors, and offer optimization suggestions. Teachers and students can use ChatGPT as a learning aid, for example, for explanations of complex topics or to support with homework. In some cases, generative AI is used to provide medical information and give initial assessments, always complementing the expertise of professionals. The use of ChatGPT demonstrates how generative AI not only makes daily work easier but also supports creative processes and drives innovation. However, with all the impressive possibilities, new challenges always arise. An important topic is the quality of the content. Although ChatGPT can generate amazing texts, it is not infallible. Sometimes it can provide faulty or inaccurate information, which affects the usability of the generated content. Bias and fairness continue to be important. Since the model is trained on existing data, prejudices and biases in this data can also be reflected in the outputs of the model. Such systems often face criticism for their transparency. The operation of ChatGPT is often a black box. It is difficult to understand how exactly a response is generated. And last but not least, data protection is also of significant relevance. The use of large amounts of data raises questions about privacy protection and data ethics. It becomes clear that despite the enormous opportunities, a critical and ethically reflective approach to this technology is indispensable. Finally, a comparison to other generative AI systems. Besides ChatGPT, there are other impressive generative models, each with their own strengths. For example, DALL and Stable Diffusion. These models focus on generating images from text inputs. They make it possible to create visual artworks based on creative descriptions. Midjourney, another example popular in the artistic community, generates unique and often surprising visual creations. While ChatGPT focuses on generating text, there are models like BR designed specifically for understanding text. It quickly becomes clear that each model has its specific areas of application, from creative art to content creation and analytical applications. Outlook. The development of ChatGPT and generative AI is only at the beginning. Future models will be even more powerful, creative and flexible. In the near future, multimodal models may emerge that not only process text but also generate and process images, sound and video simultaneously. Researchers are also working on methods to make the decision-making processes of AI models more transparent, so users can better understand how certain results come about. Future versions of ChatGPT could provide even more personalized responses by considering individual user data, naturally under strict data protection guidelines. These developments could not only revolutionize the creative sector but also have profound impacts on education, the economy and society. Summary. ChatGPT and other generative AI systems are opening up entirely new possibilities in communication, content creation and many other areas. They enable us to automate creative processes and offer enormous opportunities, but also challenges that must be managed responsibly. If you like this video and want to learn more about artificial intelligence, then subscribe to my channel and activate the bell so you won't miss any episodes of the series. I really look forward to your comments. Write to me which aspects of AI fascinate you the most or what questions you have. That way, I can tailor the content even better to your interests. Thank you for joining us today. I look forward to seeing you in the next video when we take a closer look at AI image and video generators. Stay curious.